at 8-5. Eddie Green aboard the Paul Reed Pupil. Was a winner at Mohawk back in mid-May. Has since been off to Flamborough for a runner-up performance there. Back to the big track tonight comes the gelding. Good post to work from. Public on his bandwagon dropping from 8-5, now down to 3-2. It's post time for the fourth race. The gate swings into the stretch for tonight's fourth race. Two of them gapped off badly. 7 Piston Popper in the 9, more than Majestic off stride the 2 Majestic. They're off and trotting in this OSS Grassroots division. Firing out first is Alpha Sealster. Alpha Sealster will go for that early lead. Coming away second at the inside, that's Warrawee Shipshape. And dropped over to the rail from in third is Our First Class. Back there from in fourth goes Libero. Gap of another 3 lengths back. Then inside from in fifth we go to find Adventure Ahead. Mr. Houdini away cleanly. Back there from in sixth. Seventh away to More Than Majestic. Racing up with them from an 8th position. As they move into the backstretch, that is Piston Popper, and Majestic is far behind and trailing. Quarter 27 3. Green gave, green goes. Here comes Warrawee Shipshape. Right back around for the retake. Second away came Alpha Sealster. On the run, Libero. Libero is the one who's on the run in the backstretch there for Zeron. Up with them from in third is Our First Class. Gap of 3 to Adventure Ahead from fourth. Then fifth inside to Mr. Houdini. And the sixth one is More Than Majestic. Half up 58-4. Second split 31-1. They move into the far turn. And it's Warrawee Shipshape stealing away up front here for green. In that pocket spot, Alpha Sealster from second now. First over third is Our First Class, who's on the march for Bayarchon. They trot into the far turn. Green pops the plugs now. Warrawee Shipshape goes from crawling to sprinting on the way to 3/4. He's on top by half a length as Our First Class coming up quickly to challenge now. Then it's back to Alpha Sealster third. 3/4 time, 1:28-2, and they're into the stretch. Warrawee Shipshape still there with the lead. The outside from in second, that's Our First Class. Then Alpha Sealster third. Between horses, Mr. Houdini. They come into the final 1/8 of the mile, and it's still Warrawee Shipshape up front by a length with Our First Class in second. A late rush from More Than Majestic into third. Deep stretch lead for Warrawee Shipshape. Warrawee Shipshape to win it by a length. Over Our First Class, then it was More Than Majestic and Alpha Sealster in 1:58. Top 4 on the board for tonight's fourth race. 3-5-9-6. Back to victory lane is 3 Warrawee Shipshape, a 3-year-old muscle mass gelding out of the Malabar Man mare You Can Cruise. Eddie Green of Oswego, Ontario, owns and was in the bike for the winning drive. The trainer's Paul Reed. It's the second win in 3 this year for fourth-time winner Warrawee Shipshape. Trots the mile tonight in 1:58 to capture this OSS Grassroots division. With a trophy presentation, hospitality hostess Caitlin Rourke congratulates Winning Connections Warrawee Shipshape victorious in 1:58. Returning 390, 290, 240. Second 5, our first class 580, 340. Third 9 more than Majestic 360. The $2 EXACTOR 2180. Dollar Trifecta 46.55. Dollar Superfecta 129.30. And the $1 Pick 3 $1,449.10.